Welcome to the Eclectic Thrifter and Crafter, where we thrift and craft with purpose. It's Smalltalk Sunday. Pour yourself a cup of tea and join me for a new little project and a little project that I've completed. It all started with an abandoned box of doll furniture, and around the end of November, I hope to have a 1/12 scale model of this beautiful house, or as close to it as I can get. Let's get started. I finished the copper ceiling for my kitchen. I did find that I'm not very fond of the adhesive for the foil, so I'm going to use up what I have, and then I'm going to use tacky glue from then on. At my altitude and with the humidity in the air, it takes several days for it to dry properly, and it's very sticky. So here's the ceiling for the kitchen. There will not be a medallion light in the ceiling of the kitchen. The lights will be around the walls. But I think it turned out very well for my first try. Today we're going to dig around in my box of metal bits and see what we can come up with as a project. These are bits of aluminum I've saved from other projects, button covers that I've thrifted, and I think we're going to use these today. Somewhere along the line I've lost a fingernail, but we're not going to let vanity get in the way. We're going to press on. That is the end of a Pillsbury muffin tin. I am a random parts hoarder. Subscriber Diane has a Bits and Bobs box. This is my version of a Bits and Bobs box, but I did start another one inspired by Diane. These are the backs of the button covers. This is some corrugated cardboard that I made, and we're going to use this paper crimper that I thrifted, and we're going to run a piece of aluminum flashing through it and see what happens. My thumb's not working, so bear with me. It's really tough to turn this. That worked wonderfully. I think the corrugation turned out very nice. So let's try a tin can. I use an old paper cutter to cut metals. I think it's very efficient. That one's actually quite straight. Make sure everything's straight. There we go. Let's see how well this crimps. Even though it wandered a bit, I think it turned out very well. It would be perfect for using this to make a corrugated tin roof. Alas, that is not our project for today. Here's our 1/12 scale model out of paper, and I made our cylinder out of tin already. Using these clamps makes things so much easier, and you can buy them in bulk at any office supply store. E6000 glue really works well for just about everything. Here's our button covers. That's going to make a nice top. And the end of the muffin tin tube will make a fine base. We'll give this a little trim and get it down to 1/12 scale. Before you clamp the cylinder to dry, you just want to make sure it fits just inside the muffin tin base, as well as the button cover top. And once you've done that, you're going to clamp it, and I advise that you let it dry overnight. As you can see, I've made an assortment of cylinders. I've decided that I'm going to cover some of them with copper foil. This is the tacky glue. I used up the last of this particular adhesive. I made some smaller cylinders, and that's what we're going to cover first. I achieved better results by allowing it to dry for several days, simply due to the humidity that we've been experiencing this week. Now we're going to move on to the button covers. Before we remove the excess foil, we're going to make lids for the tin cylinders. And here we're going to use the back of button covers. I have removed the eyelet from the back of the button cover and put it on the reverse side. There's the eyelet, and you can see the shape of the lip turns upward. We want the reverse effect. And there we have it. Right there. Everything fits just right, and we're ready to glue it. And then we have the lid. We're almost done. Now we're going to remove the excess foil. Now it's time to complete our assembling process. For the smaller cylinders, I simply used art foam board. For the handles, I selected the appropriate gauge wire for the size of the piece. And we have our handy dandy E6000 glue, and we're going to attach the handles to the lid. Perfect. I'm very happy with the results. So our project today was 1/12 scale trash cans. Thank you for stopping by for Smalltalk Sunday. Share your thoughts and ideas in the comments below. Please share my thrifting and crafting channel with your thrifting and crafting friends. Check us out on Instagram and tap that notification button for upcoming announcements of thrifts and crafts. But most of all, have a lovely, lovely day.